2035, a brand new play written for the 2020 Edinburgh Fringe Festival and adapted for radio by Maggie Baring, Emily Browning and Tim Coker. Directed by Simone Hancocks, with music by Maggie Baring. Produced for radio by Tim Coker, with Emily Browning as Selkie Mara, James Gowan as Dr. Arlig Mara, Casper Gleave as Disco Boy, Anna Sloan as Huldra, Rosie Pegner as Undine, Dawn Pritchard as Enki, Scarlett Daniel as Mithra, and Maggie Baring as the voice of the sea. Episode 4.
Goddamn thing.
Come on.
What?
Just
Come on.
get.
Oh, sorry, are we interrupting?
No, carry on.
Was he,
By the looks of that tissue in that bottle, yeah.
Right. Shall we do it then?
Shut up, Undine. You could wait until he'd left. You can do it.
Can't you do it?
No.
You suggested it.
Yeah, but you're better. You know, making sure they're, well,
Dead.
yeah. That guy, the military guy, acting weird, you noticed? Around her.
This whole place is weird. He fits right in if you ask me.
No, there's something just... He looks at her. He's either going to marry her or kill her.
Or both.
Some wedding night. You gonna do it? Or are you gonna pussy out? Get it? Pussy out?
Well, get lost. It was your idea.
You're better.
Hardly.
You said you were.
I was joking.
Oh, it's not that hard. All you have to do is...
Yeah, but it gets...
That's the fun bit, though.
What if Huldra finds out?
What if she doesn't? Don't you miss it?
How can I miss something I don't?
I do.
Then why don't you? And I'm not.
You kept...
Doesn't mean I would.
For God's sake, just leave it then.
But...
I knew it. I just knew it.
Fine, I'm gonna do it.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Oh. Please?
It was nothing. Watch this.
That was so messed up. Do it again.
No, it burnt off all my hair.
Still here.
Why do I see him everywhere?
He was here earlier. Think he's looking for Selkie?
Don't see the point.
Did you know that methane is 28 more times world screw-upping than carbon dioxide?
World screw-upping.
World screw a pig.
Screw a world pig?
Imagine a world pig. Like a pig the size of a world.
Didn't David Cameron have sex with a pig? I saw it on TV.
Who?
He was a Prime Minister, the one who...
Screwed the world pig.
Yeah, something like that.
And they showed it on TV.
No, not like the Prime Minister porn channel. They didn't show him actually doing
Is
it.
it even possible? I mean, pigs are pretty strong. How did he get it to hold still?
Maybe the pig liked it. Maybe the pig really liked being shagged by that David bloke. Maybe he wasn't the first. There'd been a long line of politicians and Dave was just following a long tradition of Britain's finest, doing his country proud.
Makes the phrase playing hide the sausage have a kind of sinister, cannibalistic connotation.
Pigs in blankets. Get it?
Who says playing hide the sausage?
My mum used to.
Your mum?
Can't screw an ant. Unless you're another ant.
Go find an ant. I'll be the first human to screw an ant. Imagine what our offspring would look like.
It'd drown in your semen, so the baby ant wouldn't even survive conception.
Bant. Baby ant. Bant.
Hold on a minute, when did you get your PhD, Professor?
Well, think about it. It'd be like an absolute tsunami compared to its size.
What is it, Doctor? It's a bant. You must be very proud. I am. Can I hold it? Oopsies!
Oh, bugger, I think I just stepped on him. I killed my own son. This is so Greek.
Bant was such a well-loved child. Such potential. He overcame many obstacles in his short life. A leaf, a stick, even a small sleeping cat on one occasion.
You two are so weird.
Says you, cat lady.
Leave my cat out of this.
Trying so hard to think of a good pussy joke right now.
Stick to homophobia and terrorism. Much safer.
So, I hope you're enjoying the story so far. I wonder what's going to happen next. Things are bleak now, right? Now, I'm supposed to say, nah, it's all okay. The future's not going to turn out too bad. It's not all doom and gloom. It's fluffy bunnies and picnics in the park and Auntie Maureen wetting herself at yours on Christmas Day and you wringing the pee out of the sofa cushion covers and boiling it down and selling it as perfume with a yodeling milkmaid as the marketing campaign so you can call it Eau de Old Lady Wee. In 15 years' time, there'll still be terrible jokes and flat tires, and question time, and woman's hour, and you'll remember this play about how it was all going to change and laugh. But back to the story. We've had the American man still wandering around for the party scenes. You can't see him, but he's still there. All the time. In fact, he's here now. He's got hold of a pair of Selkie's pants, set up a video camera, that kind of stuff. We need to look out for him. He's important. These weird kids keep popping up, being strange. The youth of today. Oh, sorry, tomorrow. I play one of them. Undine. There's a very sweet cat with a black and white tail that's wandering around a bit. Very sweet. If you hear a meow, well, that's him. Sorry, I'm like one of those annoying people who talks through the whole film and ruins the end. Sorry.
I was told I had to.
Holger. Good. Take a seat.
Shall I?
No, Selkie, stay. It's fine. Okay, Holger. To start, tell me something about you. What you had for breakfast, maybe, or your favourite book.
I have a cat called Compass. Like, compass. Well, she was here when we... A stray, maybe, or her owner was. But she sleeps in my room, at the bottom of my bed. She seems to like me. I think she's a girl. How can you tell? With cats. They hate water. Is that true?
I wonder.
Yeah, I don't blame them, really. Water, it's just...
Stop!
Excuse me?
Shut up! Just shut up!
Selkie, what on earth has gotten into you? Holger, sorry. Do you mind?
No, of course. I'll...
Selkie.
I'm nervous. For stage 2, what if...
I'll be right here. There'll be no mistakes this time.
You don't understand.
Selkie, it will be...
I'm scared.
Nothing will happen. I promise. Come here.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Let me tell you a story, like I used to. And you can tell me your endings. Epimetheus and Pandora lived by a river. Their castle of white marble overlooked a glittering sea in the distance. The pair were very much in love. Their bedroom in the topmost tower held a beautiful golden bed. Underneath it lay a wedding present from Mercury with strict instructions. Under no circumstances were the couple to open this box. Pandora soon grew tired of her walks through the garden, past apple trees, bluebirds, fountains. Whilst lifting her head to the sunlight or watching a crow as it flew above, her eyes often flickered back towards the open window of her bedroom, where she knew the box was kept. Her curiosity started to taint her. Every morning, after Epimetheus had left for the markets, Pandora would reach down amongst the cobwebs and pull out the wooden box. She would trace the swirling carvings with her nails and imagine.
It became unbearable. The burning curiosity engulfed her, and once again she drew the box from under the bed. She shook it vigorously. An ear-splitting scream was heard from within. In horror, she dropped the box. Whatever lay inside those walls ought never to be seen or sought for again. In a haze of panic, she rushed to the river and threw the box into the depths. Pandora's box was lost and never opened.
She slashed her wrists and her babies were experimented on. Or, how about this one?
The burning curiosity engulfed her, and once again she drew the box from under the bed. She pulled a hairpin from her golden curls and slotted it into the keyhole. The lid loosened, and, with her eager little fingers, she pulled it up onto its hinges. The air turned cold. A cloaked figure emerged from the box, with handfuls of dark matter. All the evil of the world lay in his hands. Pandora sat back in horror and looked into his shadowed face. In the panic, she threw herself at the figure's feet and begged him, "Take me instead," she pleaded. The figure extended a bony hand. The weeping Pandora took it and climbed inside the box. Epimetheus never found his wife. He entered a deep state of depression and then married his mother.
Or we could just go with what really happened.
She opened the box and released a great mass of evil into the world, which had continued to bring horror, pain and sadness to mankind ever since, and will continue to do so until we are all killed by a deadly virus. The sea levels flood our homes and society falls apart. Our planet gets hit by an asteroid and all humans are wiped off the face of the universe.
Better